Number 1. Two Australian fishermen were having a great time when they hooked a massive fish. The excitement was real as Daniel struggled to reel it in. His friend kept yelling, "Come on, Daniel! Keep the pressure on! You've got this!" But things took a wild turn when a giant saltwater crocodile decided it wanted the fish too.
You just gotta get it. Oh, come on. Just keep the pressure on. When you get it up, you just gotta run. Yes. Yes, Daniel. Oh, Daniel. Run, bro. Run back, bro. Run back, bro. Run back, bro. Run back. Oh, run, bro. Run, 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 run. Run, Daniel, run. Run. Run, Daniel. Run. Run, bro. Oh, no, he's got it. Pressure on. Keep the pressure. No. No, it's so big. It's so big. He's swallowing it. Oh, the whole thing. Oh, the whole thing's gone.
The croc charged out of the water and chaos broke loose. "Run, Daniel, run!" his friends shouted as they tried to hold on to the catch. Despite their efforts, the crocodile snatched the fish in an intense tug of war. Watching the huge predator in action was terrifying, but these guys seemed more upset about losing their big catch than anything else. Number 2. While this Formula One car was speeding along, something truly bizarre and terrifying happened. The driver was left with almost no options, but thanks to their incredible skill, they managed to crash into the wall without getting hurt. These drivers really are pros. Number 3. The video starts with a man casually standing in the doorway of a small shop, scrolling on his phone. Everything seems calm until, out of nowhere, a car loses control and crashes straight into the storefront at full speed. In an instant, the man notices the danger and quickly twists his body to avoid getting hit. It's a heart-pounding moment that shows just how quickly life can take a dramatic turn. Number 4. Here's a shocking video from Canada where a man tried to set a car on fire and ended up blowing himself up instead. The incident happened in Montreal, and now police are searching for him and 2 others who were involved. The footage shows the trio messing around with a red SUV early on December 5th, pouring gasoline over it to ignite it. But things went horribly wrong. One moment they were trying to light it, and the next, there was a massive explosion. It's an unbelievable scene. Number 5. The Singapore-registered cargo ship, Express Pearl, became the center of Sri Lanka's worst maritime environmental disaster in May 2021. Launched just a few months earlier in February, the vessel caught fire while anchored off Sri Lanka's coast. The blaze, which began on May 20th, was believed to have been caused by a chemical reaction among hazardous materials on board. Including 25 tons of nitric acid. Despite efforts from the Sri Lanka Navy and other authorities, the fire escalated, resulting in 2 major explosions. The 25-member crew was safely evacuated, but the ship eventually sank, spilling its cargo into the sea. This included a large number of plastic pellets, known as nurdles, which caused significant pollution along the coastline. Beaches near tourist hotspots, like the southwestern town of Galé, were covered in debris, disrupting marine life and local fishing communities. The disaster triggered an extensive cleanup operation, though the long-term environmental impact remains a major concern. Alongside hazardous chemicals, the ship's sinking raised fears of oil spills, further worsening the crisis. International organizations like the United Nations Environment Program have been assisting Sri Lanka in containment and cleanup efforts. This tragedy has underscored the urgent need for stricter regulations on transporting hazardous materials and better maritime disaster response systems, highlighting the importance of global cooperation in managing such crises. Number 6. 2 friends find themselves in a mysterious forest, exploring what looks like an abandoned settlement. As they venture deeper, they stumble upon an area of the village that makes them question if they should even be there. The unsettling vibe only grows stronger. While wandering, they come across something truly eerie, a cluster of graves hidden among the trees.
They actually look real, though.
Do you, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, rock solid.
Real. They were the last explorers that come in this place at midnight. That's the remains of them.
One of them jokes nervously, Shrek's going to pop out any second, trying to lighten the mood.
There's more graves down here. Loads of them.
It's gonna come out.
Shrek's gonna come out of there in a minute and tell us to f***. No, this is creepy, this is. I'm scared of my own shadow. Just a grave in the swamp.
But the creepy atmosphere doesn't fade, and the shadows around the graves only add to the tension. This bizarre scene leaves them both spooked and unsure of what else might be lurking in the swamp. Number 7. This incident happened in India, where a train conductor accidentally started moving the train while a maintenance worker was still underneath it. Luckily, the worker managed to save himself by climbing onto the train's undercarriage as it started moving. The train eventually stopped due to a main brake issue, which the worker had been fixing before the mishap. Incidents like this highlight the dangers faced by railway maintenance workers and stress the need for better communication and stricter safety protocols during such operations. Number 8. This jaw-dropping footage comes from France, recorded on a sunny day in June 2022. While the weather and scenery seemed perfect, things took a dramatic turn shortly after a helicopter took off from Payne airfield. On board were a 65-year-old pilot and a 70-year-old passenger. Moments after takeoff, the helicopter lost control and began spinning out of control, plunging hundreds of feet toward the ground. Amazingly, the pilot managed to regain just enough control to soften the landing, preventing what could have been a much worse outcome. Number 9. Surveillance footage captured the terrifying moment an illegally built condominium collapsed in northeastern Brazil. The incident happened on a quiet Tuesday morning at 10:29 a.m. Vando Pereira, a security guard sitting across the street, sprinted to safety as the building crumbled, sending a massive cloud of dust into the air. The area, mostly home to elderly residents, had always been calm, making the sudden collapse even more shocking. Officials later revealed the building was constructed illegally after a house was demolished in 1995. Witnesses reported seeing people inside at the time of the collapse. Among the survivors was Davy Sino, an architecture student, who sent a selfie from under the rubble, smiling and giving a thumbs up. He was treated for minor injuries and said he felt fine. Rescue teams also saved a 60-year-old woman and a 72-year-old man. Some trapped individuals used their phones to guide rescuers, prompting a temporary call for silence at the site to hear sounds from beneath the debris. The collapse was linked to a lack of maintenance on the 30-year-old building, a common issue as Brazil's economic struggles force property owners to delay essential repairs, sometimes with devastating consequences. Number 10. In this next clip, a massive hippopotamus is seen halfway out of its enclosure at a zoo in South Asia. A security guard tries to guide the huge animal back inside, creating a tense and nerve-wracking moment.
अरे बड़ा सीधा सा जानवर है ओह माय गॉड गया
Hippos might look calm and harmless, but they are among the most dangerous animals in the world. Even in a zoo setting, the situation shows the risks of dealing with them. Hippos are highly territorial and can become very aggressive when they feel threatened. In the wild, they are responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions or elephants. Surprisingly quick on land, they can run up to 30 km/h and have jaws powerful enough to crush just about anything, even boats. This video is a reminder of just how dangerous these seemingly docile giants can be.